Like, why are you even telling me? It's none of my business. And he said, because I feel like I want you to know. And I said, all right, well, you're lying. And he said, how you know? I said, because of your set. Not a $10 million set. And then shortly after that, we stopped speaking, and then y'all wasn't at the set no more. And I'll admit, I want to know why.
You see what you started?
Why y'all blaming me?
This is about to go bad. Go ahead.
No, it ain't. I ain't saying nothing wrong.
I know. You have a way of not saying anything
I'm talking
wrong,
to podcasters because Bear and Minimum have done nothing but put on a master class in how to lose fucking value.
I know what's
so I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to future podcasters to learn from your mistakes. So I wanted to know why y'all left that little studio.
Stop, no, damn. Yo, let me say this real quick.
And you ended up in y'all house.
Shit.
So then you started recording next to a graveyard, and I took a moment to laugh because I love when God and me see eye to eye on things. But the problem with that is, I said to myself, now wait a goddamn second. All right. Oh, the nigga said, well, we not in the building no more because they didn't like how the dog was acting around here. And I said, that sounds familiar. But then I scratched my head. I said, wait a minute, Bear. You mean to tell me that these niggas gave you $10 million and said, hey, your dog can't come up here no more, and you stayed home with the dog?
Oh, what the I didn't know he was going there with this, guys.
But we did.
Told you asshole.
We did.
But why y'all didn't tell me he goes in like this?
You asshole.
We did.
Yo, maybe this really is an emotional support dog.
Yeah, Big Baby JTV, long rant by Mr. Budden himself. I'm telling y'all right now, I said it before, I'm going to keep saying it again. Joe Budden himself is a hypocrite, right? Joe Budden low-key be sending shots. Joe Budden be hating on Rory and Maul a good amount of times. Now, there has been a shift. I'm not going to pretend like there hasn't. I know that in recent times when he does his promo runs to promote the Joe Budden podcast and the network, he's been favorable towards Rory and Maul, right? But I will say this. There is still a little bit of spice. And like you heard in that rant that I posted right now before this video, there's still heat behind them words. I don't think this is the end of this pod war, no. But I think this was so insulting to Bear and Minimum that it kind of proves a little bit of what Joe was saying. As much as Joe is going back and forth with these guys, it's actually helping Bear and Minimum get better. Why? Because they're getting more views. Let me tell y'all something, man. A few days ago, I actually listened to a Rory and Maul episode. Not only for research for this videos and the videos I've been making, but I wanted to know what was going on. I never listen to the Rory and Maul show. I never do. And trust me, a lot of people are going to listen to them because this does something called the Streisand effect. The Streisand effect says the more negative attention you give something, the more it becomes popular, the more it becomes looked at, right? And the more attention that Rory and Maul keep giving to Joe in any capacity, the more his show is going to get bigger. But the issue is Joe's podcast is already bigger. His platform is already stronger. So that means this is only helping Rory and Maul unintentionally. Who has won this beef? I'm going to say it's Rory and Maul because they're getting looks because of this. Right? Overall, if you look at the success of both brands, Rory and Maul versus the Joe Budden podcast, Joe Budden has surpassed it. Let me give y'all a quick example. When AD, right, T-Rail, Duno, and a bunch of people left No Jumper, their brands got bigger than No Jumper. They left No Jumper, and in less than a month, their brands and their shows make more views and they get more revenue than No Jumper, according to YouTube and video analytics. Rory and Mal at no point have ever surpassed Joe Budden in any capacity. And that goes to show the quality of them as podcasters or as content creators. They have not even sniffed the success of Joe Budden. So, yes, Rory and Mal have won the battle, this small battle, but they've definitely lost the war. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Big Baby JTV. I'm out.